Hello everyone. Today we're going to make a video on how to put together a DIY benefit show. DIY stands for do it yourself. Nowadays it's easy because you have internet and cell phone, but the video and the pictures I'm going to show you, what I'm going to talk about today is from 1992. That's from like 30 years ago, way before cell phone, before the internet, way before social media and stuff. So it was on April 4th, 1992. The title of the show was called Benefit Show. First thing what you got to do is find a location, find a community center. I looked through all the yellow pages, find the community center, and I actually visit them, check around different spots to see if there's a stage, how big it is, and the size. The reason I decided not to do it at the house is if you do it at the house, the show could get broken up. If you do it at the park, it takes forever to city to approve your permit and everything. And also at that time, there was no all ages venues. It was mostly all clubs, and clubs took a chunk of your money from the door cut. So first thing you have to do is find a community center. From there, you do a paperwork, get the date confirmed, put down the deposit money, make it clear with the people from the community center that there's going to be a live music. If they ask what kind of live music, I just told them vegetarian bands and told them it's for a fundraiser. Once you got everything confirmed, then you got to have a plan, and you got to ask yourself, what kind of a show, what style of music, and what's the cost? What's the cost? What group to support? What change you want to see at this event? So what I did is write letters or make phone calls, invite local organizations to table at the event. I don't remember all the groups offhand, but the ones I remember is United Anarchist Front, Hunt Saboteurs, and some vegetarian group from OC. And also Food Not Bombs came and they served free vegan meal. So I could put free vegan lunch at the event. I mean, free vegetarian, because at that time, people didn't know what the word vegan was. Just to let you know, Food Not Bomb does not only serve food to houseless people, they also come out to rallies and benefit shows, and they help out. So contact local Food Not Bombs. Also make calls to local bands, but now you have email, so you could email and stuff. And then once you got all that set up, you make a flyer and poster. And this is important. Cut out logos, put it in the flyer for human animal rights issues and against racism. So it can look like a rally as well. And after that, flyers distributed, get friends to volunteer, friends to bring in the PA system, friends setting up, hanging banners and posters so the event could look like a 60s protest rally. We have to make sure the event is also fun and educational, and also get friends to work at the door. So like you divide door hour scheduling. So like each hour, it'll be somebody, 2 people will come, then 2 other people will come and stuff, because you don't want somebody at the door for the whole time. So they could watch the bands. Also get an MC and a timekeeper. So once that gets done, you're gonna have 5 bands. Between bands, get speakers. So band plays for 30 minutes, 15 minutes to break down the gear, and for the next band to come up. During that 15-minute, get speakers or show short films and stuff. After the event's over, you do a breakdown from the door, get a calculator, get your hall rental money back, flyer and postering and everything. Once the show's done, review it. What could have been done better to make this show? So if you made a mistake, learn from those mistakes. No matter how, it's a punk show, so no matter how chaotic it seems, not everything will go as planned as how you're gonna do plan. But anyways, I'm sorry. So it won't go like totally how it planned it, but you learn from your mistake and keep doing it. And if you never organized a benefit show before, give it a shot. It's not that hard at all. So after the show was over, the money was used to print OC Peace Punk's newspaper, Behind the Wall of Injustice. It's a newsprint magazine printed thousands of copies. We're talking about thousands, like a couple thousands. And a couple months later, did a benefit show for Los Angeles group, Anti-Racist Action for Michael. LA group newspaper was called Turning the Tide, Anti-Racist News Journal. And after the door cut, we gave them $600, donated $600. So find a group or an organization that you like, or you could do it for yourself if you want to put out a zine and organize a benefit show. If you never try it, you got to at least try it once or twice. It's really fun.